Stoicism offers important teachings on how to live a balanced and calm life, both personally and relationally. In this video, we explore 8 behaviors that men may unwittingly exhibit towards women that can undermine the foundation of relationships through the in-depth perspectives of Stoic philosophy. This information will help promote health, happiness, and harmony in relationships, strengthen mutual respect and understanding, and guide you on your journey of personal growth. If you think our video will be useful to you, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. Your support helps us to keep you informed with our new content. Now, let's discuss these behaviors in detail. Part 1. Avoiding emotional reactivity. Stoicism advises us to keep our emotional reactions in check. One of the most common mistakes men make in their relationships with women is to get caught up in their immediate emotions and act on them. Sudden and unthought-out reactions to emotions such as anger, frustration, or jealousy can negatively affect the health of relationships. So, as a Stoic, we have to understand and manage our emotions. First, start by recognizing the emotion you are feeling. Try to understand what you feel and why you feel that way. This process increases your emotional awareness and allows you to react more consciously. For example, when you have a disagreement with your spouse or partner, your reaction may be anger. Perhaps this anger stems from feeling that you are not understood or valued. In such a situation, expressing these feelings openly and calmly rather than letting anger take over can be a step towards strengthening your relationship. Second, delay your emotional reactions. Instead of responding immediately to our impulses, the Stoics advise creating a moment of pause. This pause may only last a few seconds, but during this short period of time, you have a chance to evaluate whether your emotional response is appropriate. Thus, you can act in a more measured and rational way. Finally, encourage mutual understanding. Talking about your feelings with your partner helps both parties to better understand and support each other. This creates a solid foundation that supports not only your relationship, but also your personal growth. Remember, the real power in Stoicism is not in external circumstances, but in maintaining a balance within ourselves. When we achieve this balance, we create a healthier environment for both ourselves and our relationships. Section 2. Avoiding manipulative behavior. Stoicism emphasizes the great importance of truth and openness in relationships. Manipulation, i.e., trying to manipulate a person's feelings or thoughts for one's own benefit, undermines mutual trust and undermines the foundations of a healthy relationship. Men should avoid such behavior in their relationships with women. Non-manipulative communication allows both parties to freely express their feelings and thoughts. This kind of communication increases transparency in the relationship and helps to build stronger bonds in the long run. Try to establish a truly empathic connection with the other person. Make a genuine effort to understand their feelings, thoughts, and needs. As a Stoic, focus on what is under your control, your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Instead of trying to manipulate the other person, try to develop a balanced and harmonious structure in your own inner world. This improves not only your personal development, but also the quality of your relationships. Remember, a solid foundation and mutual respect in relationships is built without the need for manipulative behavior. Real power comes not from controlling others, but from being able to manage your own inner world. This approach brings you into a healthier and happier relationship dynamic, while fully aligning with Stoic principles. Section 3. Letting go of the desire to control. Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept that many things in our lives are beyond our control. This is also true in relationships. Men in particular need to give up the desire to control their partners. Control can be rooted in insecurity and destroys freedom and spontaneity in a relationship. Trying to control your partner's thoughts, behavior, or decisions means disrespecting their individuality and freedom. This kind of attitude not only creates mutual discomfort, but also hinders the natural flow of the relationship. Instead, as a Stoic, allow each individual to be free to make their own decisions. This reinforces trust and respect in the relationship. A relationship based on mutual trust eliminates the need for control. Trust is nurtured through open communication and mutual understanding. If you feel the need to control in your relationship, take time to explore the underlying reasons for these feelings. Perhaps confronting and resolving your own insecurities can help you put your relationship on a healthier footing. In conclusion, giving up the desire for control in a relationship is, from a Stoic perspective, an important step towards achieving peace and harmony on both a personal and relationship level. Enjoy being together with your partner as free and independent individuals. This is one of the most valuable gifts Stoicism brings to relationships. Chapter 4: Dealing with Jealousy. Stoicism emphasizes protecting our emotional peace and defending our personal freedom. Jealousy, especially in romantic relationships, undermines trust between individuals and prevents the formation of a healthy bond. Managing the jealousy that men feel towards women, from a Stoic perspective, can put the foundations of the relationship on a firmer footing. Jealousy often stems from insecurity and feelings of inadequacy. Stoic philosophy teaches to be aware of these feelings and to deal with them objectively. First, identify the true sources of your feelings of jealousy. These feelings are often linked to personal shortcomings or past events. Recognizing and understanding these elements in your own inner world allows you to manage your emotions in a healthier way. Then, when you feel jealousy, create a moment of pause before you give into these emotions. The Stoics emphasize that we must make a conscious effort to control our emotional reactions. This pause helps you assess why you are feeling jealous and how these feelings can damage your relationship. Finally, communicate openly in your relationship. Sharing your feelings honestly with your partner avoids misunderstandings and deepens mutual understanding. When dealing with feelings of jealousy, this open dialogue with your partner helps both parties feel more secure and strengthens the relationship. Tackling jealousy is an important step on your journey of personal growth. Managing these emotions, in line with Stoic teachings, strengthens not only your relationship, but also your own inner peace. Chapter 5: Being Open and Respectful in Communication. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the vital importance of honest and open communication in relationships. Good communication should be supported by understanding and empathy. By communicating openly and respectfully with women in their relationships, men can foster mutual trust and respect. This is a critical investment in the long-term health of the relationship. Openness in communication means expressing your feelings, thoughts, and expectations clearly. It also involves being ready to understand and accept your partner's feelings and thoughts. In this process, your words and actions need to be consistent. There should be no contradictions between what you say and what you do, as such contradictions can confuse the other person and lead to trust issues. Respect refers to the deep respect you show for your partner's feelings, thoughts, and freedom. Respect in a relationship requires listening without judgment, valuing opinions, and accepting differences. Respectful communication allows for healthy conflict resolution and contributes to deepening the relationship. This openness and respect in communication helps to overcome even the most challenging situations in relationships. By having an open dialogue and listening to each other in any difficulties with your partner, you will take a big step towards solving problems. From a Stoic perspective, mutual respect and open communication are the cornerstones of your relationship and are essential for long-term happiness and harmony. Chapter 6: Avoiding Pressure. Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of individual freedom and the protection of personal space. One of the basic principles of a healthy relationship is that men should avoid coercion in their relationships with women. Coercion means interfering with one's natural inclinations and choices, and this disrupts the spontaneity and comfort in the relationship. As a Stoic, it is important to allow your partner to make their own decisions and explore their own paths. This ensures that the relationship is conducted on an egalitarian and respectful basis. Be patient with your partner and respect their decision-making process. You can guide them in their decisions, but the final choice should always be theirs. Choose to be supportive rather than pressuring. Help your partner to achieve their goals and dreams. Rejoice in their successes and be there for them in difficult times. This supportive attitude helps to strengthen and deepen the relationship, because real support requires understanding and empathy rather than pressure. Avoiding pressure in the relationship allows both parties to feel more free and independent. This freedom allows for a healthier and happier relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches that acting with understanding and support rather than coercion will increase peace and harmony at both the individual and relationship level. Thus, both parties can support each other and build a stronger bond as they move forward on their own personal growth journeys. Chapter 7: Apologizing and Forgiveness. Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of forgiving others as well as admitting our mistakes and apologizing. It is critical for men to practice these two aspects in their relationships with women, both for their personal growth and for the deepening of their relationships. Apologizing means acknowledging your mistakes or misunderstandings. It shows that you care about the other person and that you value your relationship. In Stoic philosophy, apologizing is a practice of overcoming the ego. Acknowledging your own imperfections is an important step on your journey of personal growth and promotes healthy communication in your relationship. Forgiveness, on the other hand, means understanding the other person's mistakes and letting them be in the past. The act of forgiveness reduces stress and tension in your relationship and promotes long-term peace and happiness. As a Stoic, forgiving others is the ability to see the wrongs done to you as part of universal human failings rather than as a personal attack. These processes require the acceptance of free will and personal responsibility. Have an open and honest dialogue with the other person, expressing your mistakes and feelings. At the same time, try to understand their feelings and perspectives. This helps both parties to learn from their experiences and build the relationship on stronger foundations. In conclusion, apologizing and forgiveness are central elements in a Stoic relationship. These practices positively affect not only your relationship, but also your personal well-being and spiritual growth. When blended with mutual understanding and empathy, these approaches can make your relationship more meaningful and fulfilling. Stoicism preaches the preservation of emotional balance and individual freedom. The behaviors that men should avoid in their relationships with women, which we have discussed in this video series, can actually help each of us build more conscious and balanced relationships. The Stoic principles we have learned guide us in our interactions with all people, not just in romantic relationships. Avoiding emotional reactivity, avoiding manipulative behavior, letting go of the desire for control, dealing with jealousy, communicating openly and respectfully, avoiding coercion, apologizing and forgiving, all of these are necessary steps for a healthier and happier relationship. Each of them, as Stoicism teaches us, has the power to transform both ourselves and our relationships. These teachings deeply strengthen not only our individual development, but also our relationships with the people around us. Each of our behaviors is a reflection of our character. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that we must constantly develop and improve our character. On this journey of continuous improvement, we can build more meaningful and fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Integrating what you have learned in this video into your life can be a great way to improve your personal growth and relationship quality. Use Stoic principles as a guide to build relationships based on mutual respect and love. Thank you for watching our video, and we wish you health and peace. If you found our content useful, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like the video.